What is going on, my Super Sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today I'm bringing some Dragon Ball Super episode titles for the Champa arc, and it's going to get pretty exciting. But before I start, I do want to toss out my spoiler warning right now, because I don't want to ruin this series for anybody who doesn't want to know this information. So if you accidentally click this video, this is your last chance to leave before I start discussing this new information right now. We good? Alright. So if you watched the most recent episode, the team is getting gathered. Goku and Vegeta went back to Earth. They're going to grab their team, which we know is going to be Majin Buu and Piccolo. And then Beerus left to go find Monaka, who's going to be the 5th member. Well, based on these episode titles, the pacing seems to be pretty freaking fast, and it's going to get intense, that's all I'm going to say. So next week, on the 14th, next Sunday, of course, we have to Lord Zuno ask about the location of the Super Dragon Balls. Just like in the manga, it looks like Jaco and Bulma are going to get together. They're going to fly to the center of the universe and ask this mysterious being how to find the Super Dragon Ball, the 7th one, so it can complete the collection of the balls and basically have the reward ready for whoever wins the tournament. We already know this stuff. It's basically what happened in the manga, so that's pretty much the same thing. Now, here's it's interesting. Now, I know the manga tends to be a faster pacing, but based on the next episode after that, it seems that it's pretty fast in terms of what's going to happen. Episode 32, which is going to premiere on the 21st of February, is called The Matches Begin, Everyone Head to the Nameless Planet. So this is going to be, I guess, the episode where everyone's preparing, and I'm pretty sure it's going to end with the cliffhanger right before we get Botamo and Goku against each other like we saw in the manga. Basically the same way that Chapter 8, was it? Yeah, Chapter 8 ended a couple weeks ago, so pretty much exactly the same. Now here's the exciting part. You ready for this? Alright, so if we go to a week after that, on the 28th, we have Be Surprised, Universe 6, this is Super Saiyan Son Goku, which I believe, or I assume, is going to be the fight between Botamo and Goku, and this is going to be probably an entire episode of fighting, because the next episode after that is going to be a shocker. And the reason why I say this is going to be an entire episode of fighting, is probably going to decide who wins, is because, well, after that, the fight's going to be over really, really fast, because on March 6th, we have Piccolo versus Frost. Bet everything on the Makansapo, which is the special beam cannon to those who are familiar with the dub. Freaking Piccolo is fighting Frost. The equivalent to Frieza in Universe 6 is going against Piccolo, which is pretty freaking insane. So based on this episode schedule, it looks like they're going to go through the series really, really fast, which I know a lot of you guys want, because, you know, a lot of people complain about the pacing of the Battle Gods arc and the Resurrection F arc, so to see that they're kind of going right into the action has me interested. But the thing that I'm thinking about the most right now is the fact that if you're going through these fights really, really fast, I'm more and more convinced that something's going to happen to interrupt the fight later down the line. So I'm curious to know what's going to happen if something does happen, but we're going to get some action pretty soon, and I'm pretty excited. So it looks like by March 6th, we're going to be very well into this tournament, and I assume that we'll probably get maybe 2 episodes out of fighting with Piccolo and Frost, and then we'll get into the next one. And for my next prediction, which I'm going to toss out there, I feel like Vegeta is going to fight Kabe, just because they had that interaction at the beginning of the manga, so I feel like that's where we're going with that. But it's pretty exciting stuff. So again, to kind of summarize everything, episode 31 is called To Lord Zuno Ask About the Location of Super Dragon Balls, and that's going to air on the 14th, which is next week. After that, on the 21st, we have The Matches Begin, Everyone Head to the Nameless Planet. Episode 33 is going to be called Be Surprised, Universe 6, this is Super Saiyan Son Goku, which is going to be obviously the fight of Goku and Botamo. And then finally, on March 6th, we have Piccolo versus Frost, bet everything on the Makansapo. It's exciting stuff. Which episode are you most excited about? Comment below. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the Piccolo Frost fight, because that's what I'm most hyped about. But if you're hyped about anything else, feel free to comment below and let me see what the community is thinking. As always, big shout out to Herms from Kanzenshuu for translating all the stuff on the spot. It's just leaked on 2chan like it does every couple weeks, so I'm excited. Dragon Ball Super is pretty hyped right now, and I cannot wait to see what Toriyama brings to us over the course of the next couple weeks. Again, I'm really convinced, I am very well convinced that something is going to happen. Based on the pacing on this, I feel like something is going to happen to interrupt it, because there's no way that this tournament is going to go that fast and be done. It just doesn't make any sense. So what do you guys think is going to happen, or how long do you think the series is going to go with this fight? Comment below your best theories, and I guess we'll discuss that as well. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this quick update. If you did, leave a like rating below. Any comments, questions, feedback as well, feel free to drop it in the comment section below. And other than that, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your day. My name is Rhymestyle, and I will see all you awesome Super Sandwiches in the comment section below. Peace.